What are you doing in my swamp?
Hello everybody, this is Overboy and I'm going to be doing my review for the 1985 movie Pee-wee's Big Adventure. So I've decided that over the next few weeks I'm going to try to review at least one or two Tim Burton movies each week until I get all of his movies reviewed and everything, and I'm starting with his first movie, Pee-wee's Big Adventure. So in this movie, the eccentric and childish Pee-wee Herman embarks on a big adventure when his beloved bicycle is stolen, encountering a host of odd and bizarre characters and situations along the way. So, now I absolutely love Pee-wee's Big Adventure. I think this is an absolute blast from start to finish. Pee-wee is just such a lovable character. He's really over the top and funny and stuff, and Paul Reubens is just absolutely perfect as Pee-wee and everything. He was Pee-wee, in fact. I mean, most of the time when we saw him and stuff on TV shows and stuff, it was as Pee-wee. He kind of brought Pee-wee, the character, into real life as a real person and stuff, and he did such a great job as this character, and he is so much fun to watch in this movie. He brings him to life with so much fun energy and stuff. He's like balls to the walls crazy fun in this movie. And Tim Burton's quirky style fits this movie perfectly. I love the Burtonisms, is what I call them, in this movie that you get throughout the set design, the props, the sets, all of it just screams Tim Burton, and it's really great too. And the Large Marge scene is classic Tim Burton right there, and it's the first big jump scare we get from a creepy character of Tim Burton's, and it is a really well done one and a very memorable one too. And I remember watching the Large Marge scene as a kid, and I always thought it was really creepy and stuff, but the part that always creeped me out was when he gets to the diner and stuff, and he tells them that Large Marge sent him, and they say that he was riding with her ghost and stuff. It just, as a kid, that used to freak me out and stuff and everything. I used to be just totally freaked out by the fact that he rode with her ghost and stuff. It was a fun little time in my life, I guess. But this movie was one of my favorite movies as a kid and everything, and I am so surprised at how much this movie holds up to me. Like, I rewatched it a couple years ago, and I really liked it back then, but this time I liked it even more. Like, I don't know why, every time I watch this movie I like it a little bit more. And also Danny Elfman's score is absolutely perfect. It brings that childlike wonder and feel to the movie, and it fits Pee-wee so perfect and everything. I love the score for this, and I love the use of practical sets and effects and stuff. That's something that Tim Burton was really good at in the 80s and 90s and stuff, is these awesome visually beautiful sets and practical effects and stuff, and he brings that to this movie, and it works really good. It looks really great, and the cinematography is really good too. Like, I feel like the cinematography in most of his movies in his early career were really good and everything. And as far as the negatives go, I don't really have any. I mean, yeah, I guess you could say Pee-wee is annoying and stuff at times, and he can be, I guess. That he doesn't really get on my nerves though. Like, I don't know how or why he doesn't, but he never has. Maybe it's because he got on my mom's nerves so much, and I just find how much he annoyed her to be amusing. Like, he annoyed her so much, and this movie annoyed her so much because I had it on repeat so much that she literally banned it from my house and told me the only way I could watch it is if I was at somebody else's house and stuff. Me and my mom always had this thing where I would annoy the crap out of her and stuff, but it was all fun and games and stuff. But this movie I absolutely love, and it annoyed the crap out of her though. It was probably the one movie that annoyed her more than any movie in my childhood, but I just can't help but love this movie. I don't really have any negatives with it. There's just too much about this that I love. The whole look and feel of it, the story is fun. I love adventure road trip movies, and this is just a really fun, perfect one and everything. And so, all in all, my final thoughts are, I just think this is a really great time. It has a fun cast, awesome story, fun visuals, and a lot of heart, and it's just one of those movies I can't help but love and everything. And Pee-wee is just such a lovable character, and he's also a heroic character. I mean, the pet store scene just shows how good of a character Pee-wee is at heart and everything. Although he ain't afraid to hurt some people when his bike goes missing either. He went a little bit crazy. He's kind of insane too at times, but that's why I love him. Is you never know what you get with Pee-wee. He's a box full of firecrackers, as they would say, which I'm sure that saying is from like a million years ago. I don't even know why that word, why that just popped in my head and everything. That's like an unlocked memory right there. But anyway, so I'd give Pee-wee's Big Adventure an 8.5 out of 10. I really love this movie and really just find it very, very enjoyable and stuff. So anyway, let me know in the comments what you think of Pee-wee's Big Adventure, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and have a good day, everybody.
Hee hee!